continuer. On en était ici.
Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted Johnnies are extremely tear-resistant.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever. Forever! Forever!
Ok, c'est une vieille folle.
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I started taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5 zlotys. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer.
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time. And it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys. And at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see. Will you
On lui
lend
demander?
me your 5 zlotys?
No, I want to keep them.
No, come on, don't be that way. I mean, what good is all the wealth if you don't share it with your friends?
Very simple. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me. What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself, so that you'll give me your 5 zlotys.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that mean I
Horrible.
humiliated myself for absolutely nothing?
No, don't worry. Before you can humiliate
Bah, il a essayé.
you first have to attain a certain standard.
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
Yum, yum, yum. Tasty little children.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your brats. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things. But I decided to pursue a career instead.
Why exactly?
I'm keeping them. I love it when people...
I've got to go.
But why? We were just having fun. And wait, did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
Ok, donc on va aller voir par là ce qu'il y a. Ah, il y a du monde.
Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow, I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that. I hereby declare that my search for the missing link between humans and monkeys is ended, because I really don't want to be descended from him. How much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Ok.
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts. You can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian. Wait a minute. I know those derelicts.
Caisse de banane.
Hey, snot faces. give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus,
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it. Do you really have to hound me like this all the time?
yes.
Yeah, whatever. But I hope you know that children who contradict grown-ups will be eaten by evil clowns.
Oi, mate! What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
With brats in tow, were you dropped on your head or what?
They aren't mine.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
And did it harm you?
Well, I don't know about Macy. Her leash broke.
Oh.
Ok, il veut pas nous laisser rentrer.
There's something missing from this jack. It's something, I don't know, like a crank handle. And it should fit exactly into this crank hole. Now what could it be? Huh. No crank to be released. Huh. Nope. I wonder where the other two me's wound up. You can't get at it that way. What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense! Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here. This area is teeming with nice people. So scram, go and play. Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon? Why are you being so rude to the poor guy?
Unfortunately, he has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
But then I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
Quand le monsieur en bas il fait peur.
Oh, I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
Can I borrow the space heater?
Well, you know, it's pretty cold here, but if it isn't for long.
June, let me handle this, all right? What do you need it for, Rufus?
Well, you know, I thought,
Oh, I just remembered that the warranty will be void if we lend it to you. Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
can I borrow the...
Sorry, perhaps some other...
Hey, give me a leg...
But Mr. Rufus...
Yeah, all right, my...
Bon, on va redescendre.
Oh, and I can also offer...
Save your breath. The show costs 5 zlotys. And therefore, dear children, you will certainly not regret getting into my dark van.
Ça fait peur.
What's going on here?
This shady character is trying to lure us into his van under very suspicious circumstances.
Gamin qui sait tout.
Uh-huh. So, what are you waiting for?
You cannot be serious.
Ça
You
doit-
must never enter strange people's vans. That's very
Je sais bien
important
comment il dit
rule.
ça.
Now, rules are for people who are too clumsy to cheat. I'm sure this friendly gentleman only has your best interests in mind. right?
Yes.
He claims that he's got a petting zoo with cute animals in there.
A petting zoo? Really?
What? Well, actually,
Ooh, me first. Out of my way.
Premier-
Pretty dark in here for a petting zoo. And where are the cute animals?
well, here, right in front of you.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
Whoa! What?
Petit animal soyeux.
What are you doing? No! You're killing that poor animal.
Nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are. You're choking it.
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
And
What and? It was totally cool. The animals were mega cute. And I got to pet them.
I think you're fibbing.
Ah, you're just envious. Next time, I'll make a print. Then you'll weep with envy. I'm so envious, I want to die. And then I'll laugh.
N'importe quoi.
Knock, knock.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, thanks. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Ah, don't sweat the small stuff. I just want another peek at your animals.
But
Stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Whoa, no! Yes, you now stop! Get
And
What? It was the animal. Ah, next time. Then you. And then
Ok, ça fait la même chose.
This just won't work. Uncle Rufus needs to go to the pub. The fate of the whole world depends upon it. Also, he's thirsty. No, leave us alone. No, leave us alone. You can't keep following me forever. Don't you ever get tired?
well, it's way past our bedtime.
All right then, go take a long nap.
And where exactly should we sleep?
Hey, that's not my problem.
Oh, yes, it is. Either you tuck us in nice and cozy, or we'll just keep following you.
Oh,
Ok, donc là on va se balader, on va aller, tiens, on va aller voir par là, il y a peut-être... Bien sûr ils nous suivent. Hein. Oula.
You're nuts, Ralphie.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster. And slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well then, enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms at the barbecue.
Do that. I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Hey, yeah, screw you too.
Reste la bouche ouverte, la télévision.
oh, rats. No electricity. And even without breaking it off. This is definitely a first. Oh, rat.
Monter, donc ça va peut-être activer l'électricité.
And what I ask you could be tastier than meat in a light pastry crust. Smells delicious.
Ah, a cooking show. Just the thing to make you fall asleep.
Where are we supposed to sleep here, Mr. Rufus? It's way too cold and dark.
The
reception down here is lousier than Bozo's beard. I can't even figure out which goal belongs to the white team. No! It's totally stuck. No wonder. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike. What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else
Oui.
would one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? You said it, Richard. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. Oh, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. Still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night?
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain!
On va descendre. On va aller... Donc ils nous suivent encore. Champignons.
Ouch. Ouch.
On va voir ce que font tous les champignons. Ça a l'air de la faire marrer. Hop, il y a le dernier là-haut.
Ouch. Hello again. There actually is a dancing monkey.
You mean the organ grinder's monkey? I've seen it. It's a miserable monkey. It can't even dance. I'll keep my money.
I've gotta go.
But what? We were just having... Wait a moment. Did the...
Like a chow.
Ok, bon, je vais retourner par là. Apparemment ici il n'y a rien. Peut-être aller revoir les autres. On va aller voir les autres. Celui-là. J'ai quoi sur moi là? J'ai le babyphone.
The letter is addressed, my dearest honey. I wish you were here with. What a cheesy open. That's gonna cost. Well, a service to be morning. Aww. All my. P.S. I think he is at any rate.
Ah, faut peut-être le donner à la maman.
You know what, Mama Bozo?
What is it?
There's a closed gate to this.
Et on va lui demander.
Oh, the gate is just there so baby Bozo won't toddle off. He's such an active little boy.
Unlike his lazy brother.
And who's got the key?
It's not locked. All it's got is a child's safety catch. But that doesn't help. Baby Bozo is just too clever.
Exactly. Unlike his lazy brother.
Okay.
Meanwhile...
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
You want to bet? It's a joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back.
He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk, and not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frill stories.
Yeah. Okay.
You meanwhile.
What's wrong with both?
Oh, Roux, he's been like a different. The boy won't, and not even.
Yeah.
Ok, donc on va ressortir. Ah, la porte est ouverte.
Well, what did I say? The gate is open. The way is
Oui,
clear
on
to
a
the
vu le
double
bébé
camp.
qui se barre. Là, par contre, on va aller. Là, il y a un collecteur.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Ah, d'accord, faut. Donc, merci à Muna du host. Hop, je vais remonter.
Shoo!
On va se mettre en dessous.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus? Is that you? No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers? You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet, but I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that? Hey, that's awesome. Let's hope it works the other way round as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper.
Ok.
Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff?
D'accord, donc là, on va pouvoir s'échanger des objets. Donc là, si je fais ça. Comment on échange les objets?
Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Huh, nobody seems...
D'accord, on peut échanger ces objets.
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Wrap Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really.
Que vend-elle?
What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, it looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking? Since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Any special offers today?
I got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. You can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
Four
On va en prendre
burritos,
4.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his shackles.
Well, why don't you just make the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. That's my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too big.
Ah, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
Have you seen a baby?
On l'a vu
through
passer
here?
vite
I
fait.
know nothing about missing babies. Nothing, and no one can prove otherwise.
Come on, it should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh, in that case, I really don't know.
Je préfère rien dire.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
Just down the road behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then
Virus.
I shouldn't even have talked to you.
Ok.
You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Have you found a male assistant?
On va lui
in the
demander si.
meantime?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, he's not a joke anymore.
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
Ok, donc là... Hop. Ah, il y a plusieurs choix. Il y a ici, il y a ici, il y a ici. On va tout voir.
Are you merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice?
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just did.
Panneau publicitaire, échantillon de démonstration.
Velvety. It flatters the neck.
Ok.
2 ropes for the price of 1.
Ok, ok.
Eleganza. The rope for the fashion-conscious woman. Classy. I bet they'd look good on gold.
Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
Oh, my beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight.
Ok, il a fait un environ en papier.
Welcome to Morbid Mo's Rope Bomb.
Morbid Mo. Quel est le nom du...
Mo's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative.
On va lui parler.
Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
Ok, donc on va redescendre. Peut-être aller voir le docteur. Peut-être de l'autre côté le docteur. Puis après il y a le truc au milieu. On va aller voir les deux autres. Armoire à pharmacie.
Hands off! The antidepressants are for patients who are...
Recommandation du médecin.
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order.
C'est pas un faux.
Just lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory. Count me out. Nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business, and of course the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
I'm plagued by fear of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in three doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other two me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure. Sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes. Are you even listening to me?
Hop, on va faire tous les machins.
I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
You know, Goal's ex-fiancé is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is really remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
On va lui parler de mon
I
enfance.
could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first he took me along to the city hall, but at some point I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
On va changer de fusil.
let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
But this is not...
Are you couldn't it be that that's nothing to be ashamed of?
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that. I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems...
Ok, on va tout faire de toute manière. Hop.
How about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack? With a...
Non, mais
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you think so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium, majestically enthroned, high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
Je sais pas. Super beau papillon.
Butterfly. You what? A butterfly, you know, flitting through the air, not a care in the world.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a butterfly if it fluttered up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture. What do you see here?
Ah, that's my picture on the front page. Man of the Year.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I...
In that case, you should... There is no therapy. Maybe you should consult an ex... And please stay away from me.
I need another...
What?
On va refaire son truc parce que je me suis...
Can we...
You mean you...
This time...
So...
Elysium.
Well, what do you... A gorge... So, let's move on. What do you...
That's me, saving...
So you really don't see anything...
But that is something completely different.
Yes? No matter. Right, that's it.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy. Maybe you should consult an exit. And please stay away.
I need...
Ouais, j'ai encore mal répondu, je pense. On va aller voir ça.
Can't you just write me... Oh, really? All this while we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other...
Bravo! That was a very figurative... You are making in... The last thing I want to do now...
Rats, rats, rats! Oh, come on.
That first, I need to look. Then I will decide whether some...
Oh, yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate...
On va refaire.
Can we play that?
You mean...
This time...
So...
Elysium.
Well, next... What do you...
A cute little birdie.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true. but no matter. Let's move. What do you see?
I see a great hero. Myself.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes? No. Right. If you...
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, there is... Maybe you should consult... And please...
I
On
need
n'a
another
toujours pas
search.
réussi.
What?
Can we play that?
You mean...
This time.
So...
That's me, on Elysium, together with gold.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then? What do you see?
Ah, a lovely glitter elf.
So you really...
But that is something...
Yeah. Let... What do you...
I'm tired of this.
Suit yourself. Come back when you're ready to take...
D'accord, faut bien répondre. Donc faut bien tomber sur les trucs.
Can we play that card?
You mean you want to... Alright.
This time...
So...
Elysium, taking off towards Utopia.
Well, we've already... Something next... What do you...
A gorgeous...
So you really...
But that is...
Yeah. Let's... What do you...
That's me.
So you really don't...
But that is...
Yeah. Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then...
But I only told you...
In that case, there is no therapy. Maybe you should consult a...
Ok.
Please...
I need...
What?
Can we play that?
You mean you... Alright.
This time...
So...
Elysium.
Well, we... Something next... What do you...
A gorgeous...
So you... let... What do you...
That's me. Say...
So you really don't see... Right. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious...
But I...
In that there is... And please...
I need another...
Oh, j'ai dû me tromper dans un.
You mean... Alright.
This time...
So...
Elysium.
Well, what do you...
Huh.
So you really...
But that is something completely...
Yeah? No, let's... What do you...
I see a...
So you really...
But that is something
Yeah? Right. That's if you prefer goofing on...
But
in that there... Maybe you should... And please...
Ok, bon, je sais pas trop ce qu'il faut répondre, donc on va aller faire la suite.
Barry! There's somebody at the door!
I heard it.
Chase him off! I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know.
Psst. Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Ah, c'est l'autre. Très bien.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him. There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it. And we already reported on the Satyr Knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
parler à Barry.
Harry, why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Donc là on a plein d'objets avec lui, on a une caractère, un dépliant, viseur en doigt.
Oh, right. I still need a suitable subject for a heroic deed. All these subquests.
On va aller voir par là quand même. Hop. L'antenne.
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm gonna adjust it just a little bit more. Oopsie.
Ok, donc l'antenne. Ah par contre, l'antenne on pourra peut-être la donner à l'autre. Donc là. Sergent Bambi.
Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms. We're now
Officers of the Resistance!
Officers. Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing. Where
Où sont
are
les
the
vrais?
real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, as far as I know. Golef and Leibold are in the camp, right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now, then. So you've joined the Resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake, I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the Resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting, sombrero
sur un
on a
wombat.
wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so... They're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women. Attention! Superior officer present.
Ah, where?
Behind you?
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders from our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus. But we know the general, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long?
Ok, donc on va.
I don't want to bother... Alright, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
Hello, you two lovely ladies.
You again? What do you want?
Ok, donc c'est pour les deux.
All right.
D'accord. C'est tout? Ok. Bon. Bon, si on fait ça et qu'on le met dans
If
l'encre.
my name were Urkel, I could stamp my initials all over the place now. Too bad.
D'accord.
Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it.
C'est une dash fou. Portail du camp des rebelles. On va aller voir ce qu'il y a dedans.
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck! Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with Yenna.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Oh, this is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
Ok, il veut pas nous laisser rentrer.
That is the upper somewhere up there. The
Il y a le panneau. Ah, on peut peut-être le prendre le panneau.
male assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So I'm looking for a... I said...
It's already gotten in. It's already got.
Déjà une antenne, donc apparemment.
The hero checks his inventory and sees the crank is missing. Go on, shoot.
On va aller voir l'autre, tiens. Ah. Que se passe-t-il? Ah, il s'est retrouvé ici, très bien.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
Il joue au pong.
Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please. Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes.
What he said. So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Oh, even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn.
And what about your oath?
Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no time. A rug in a prison cell? How cheeky can you get? Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
I need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia? Yeah, I want to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
I demand a clean cell.
This is a clean cell, and I'm very proud to say so. We have all the latest cleaning technology. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are dirt repellents. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow. Life in the service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm getting sick.
I don't care, as long as you don't barf on the rug.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Nothing.
Then don't bother me.
Okay, let's have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What, no jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
Convention de Genève. Ok, brosse à dents on apprend. Dentifrice on prend.
And what have we here? A toilet freshener. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem.
L'armement chimique. Nous avons quoi? Du poivre, du café, une brosse à dents, du dentifrice.
Ah, Dentosaurus. Put a dino on your tooth. Now that's a... Somehow I thought... Ugh, the toilet freshener leaves... I'd better keep it away from the other stuff. It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do. Inspired recipe.
Et du poivre. La pastille.
They say you should, but they don't say so. Here, they say you, but they don't say so. Here.
Du café.
They call this breath. Where are the? What is that supposed to be? This is all part of my escape plan. A bagel. What are you going to do with that? Escape through the hole? You know you'd never fit, right? Just wait and see. I'm going to take a holistic approach. Hey, hello?
What is it now?
Yeah, please don't get me wrong, but this food is inedible.
Well, that's all you're getting.
That's an outrage. I want to complain to the chef right now.
All right, but be quick about it. And what did he say?
He apologized and showed me around the kitchen. I had no idea how hard it is to prepare food for prisoners.
Mec, il revient.
I hate you.
Peut-être la brosse. Ah, peut-être mettre du café sur le tapis.
Tidy boss, you old dirtbag you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Really? Hey, Tidy Bot, all shipshape? Neato.
Sac de poussière, on va le prendre.
What is that supposed to be?
One guess. It's our ticket to freedom.
You will eat this slightly adulterated bagel and then pretend to be sick, which should come naturally. When they take you to sick bay,
I will come forth from my hiding place
and save us over my dead body. You will eat the bagel, and I will save us.
Yeah, actually, why not?
I'm kind of hungry anyway. No, wait, was that a trick? Just so you could have my food, you rotter. I'm on you. Give me that bagel. I'm feeling a little... I think I'm going to... What have you done? You idiot! You poisoned me!
Bravo! Very convincing. Didn't think you had it in you. But you better save your method acting for the gods, especially your complexion. It's really good.
Yoo-hoo! I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? Why are you disguising your voice?
Oh, trust me. I'm an excellent voice impersonator. Yeah, but, oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the? You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sick bay, right now! Damn! Now I have to air out the cell!
Et voilà.
That was easier than I thought. Too bad there wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Donc on va partir. On va voir la suite.
Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing. I've always loved pneumatics, even though they're not. Doesn't look like the resistance is giving. Deponia doesn't look half bad from up. I just realized that I never got the... This doesn't make much sense if I haven't got the appropriate application for it.
D'accord. Tac. La cellule. Caisse. Formulaire.
Application form 27 Europe. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number YURP 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number HOLA 55. And C. A replacement lead-type YURP for defective application terminals, reference number YURP 122. This doesn't make much sense if I haven't got the... So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
On va prendre un tournevis.
HOLA 55. There. This is all the same if I should need it.
Capteur de la porte, on va appuyer peut-être.
Huh. Nothing. I guess the door only opens.
Ah, faut peut-être mettre le formulaire dans le...
To send something through the tubes, I first need what...
Ah, c'est vrai, il faudrait une capsule qui siège sur le côté là. Ah d'accord, c'est pour fermer. Ok, donc là pour des... Bah, on va aller vers le vide sanitaire. On va aller par cette porte. Il n'y a pas d'autre truc? Non, il n'y a pas d'autre truc.
This is still not fast enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Ulysses isn't stupid, Bailiff.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 Organons will just volunteer to die submissively.
Yes, that is stupid. So, when am I getting my copy of the Ascension Codes?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. You will stay here, of course.
Ah, yes, of course.
11,000 Organons. So that's what Argus was talking about. Huh, I never believed for a moment that he wanted to save Deponia, and now he's got the Ascension Codes. I've got to hurry. He's already bringing his troops aboard. Another problem that I need to take care of later. Am I intruding?
Rufus! I'm overjoyed to see you! You have come just in time!
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against oppression?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow, really? The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise. I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He remembers our names! I don't want to miss a word.
Okay, listen up, everyone. I'm the head honcho around here, right? So, what do you want me to do? What's the big plan?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension Codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand, within the usual column. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me too.
I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it. He's the best man for the job. He's the best man, period.
And Janos votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank? I'm not your crank aide. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back. Nope. Screwed down tight. It's impossible to open that pipeline without the right tool.
Allez, on va leur parler.
Hey, Yana.
Hello, Rufus.
What was that?
We are directly above. But therefore,
I thought it was fucking no comment. Where are the others?
If by ushers, you mean Leibold and Gylif. They are supporting the troops that confront the Organon in town.
That sounds like a veritable civil war.
That's what it was. When we set out, the situation was already escalating crazy. There were countless men injured, as well as exorbitant collateral damage.
Were there any, you know, casualties?
Yes, thousands of casualties.
Wait, that isn't as funny as I thought. What is that twerp doing here?
Twerp? Who are you calling a twerp? Cowboy Dodo is certainly not a twerp. He's a well-known pop star in these parts. We should be glad that he's supporting our troop.
May I borrow your screwdriver?
Of course. Just don't break it, please.
Hey, when did I ever break anything that belonged to you?
Just the other day you converted my deep first fryer into some sort of cat litter box. Because of that, she thinks you were trying to tame and nurse you back to health. So, how am I to deep fry my queen share sandwiches?
Sorry, I don't understand.
A little later, you broke my only banana picker, and my bunk bed, and my potato peeler.
Yeah, okay, just you know, I can't make out a word you're saying. It's your speech impediment. I know. See you later.
Please speak.
Allez, à parler à...
Would you like to meet a true hero?
You bet, but Cowboy Dodo is so superior.
so well.
Oh my god, he spoke to me. Oh, he's so cute when he talks. I think I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, there's no need for you to play the hero here. That role is taken, you know? If it's any comfort to you, the part of the lovable chump is currently available. Just let Yana show you the ropes. He knows how to walk, talk, act, stand, and sit like a chump.
You mean shit like a chump?
I said chump, not jokester. Cracking jokes is my job.
Ok, donc le tournevis sur le...
Now that's interesting. The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run through here. Maybe I can open this with the screwdriver. This is so hard to bend. I hope it won't be long before they send something. Ouch. Oh, great. So much for the screwdriver. Well, at least I got a capsule out of it. Let's see what the Organon has written. Attention all ranks. Be careful around the open ends of the pneumatic tubes. Those idiots.
Ok, donc maintenant on a une capsule, on aura un tournevis, on va avoir un tournevis, donc on va aller.
Hey, wait a minute. What was that all about, huh? Are you serious about taking me on? In case you still don't get it, this is my show. Cowboy Dodo saves the world.
Yeah, right, and they're giving away nail clippers and Pelusia. I founded the Resistance. I uncovered the plans of the Organon, and I will be the one who saves the world.
I knew it. This is all about your ego, isn't it?
Yeah, my ego is determined to save the world.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you refuse to turn the crank?
Because,
You'd better make up your mind, buddy. You then come on back in and let me... But if you're only doing this to look like a hero, then we got a problem. I have a certain image to uphold, you know? And I'm not about to let some local hick peel across the...
We'll see.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Just look at you, you scrawny wimp. I could take on two of you hands down.
Is that so? In that case, we should try it out. Wait here. Don't go away.
Forget it. You're not gonna pass here until you change your mind.
So who's gonna prevent me?
Well, me. Duh.
Oh, yeah.
Ok, donc on peut plus faire demi-tour.
Oh, this is so exciting! Wow! That went fast. Yes! That's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the description in the application form, I had assumed it would be a little bigger. That's the last time I order anything from those frauds.
Donc on a un tournevis, on a toujours le système. On va prendre un formulaire, on va demander les deux autres.
So good.
Irk de rechange.
Hey, what? The Yerk isn't working. Of course.
Ah bah oui, il va falloir peut-être faire l'échange. Avec le Y du...
So far so good. Now, what am I gonna... Hey, what? The Yerk? Of course. So now...
Ah bah oui, le Irk. C'est qu'on aurait le moyen de faire un échange.
It's so exciting right now. it is, the last high boat to Elysium. What a sight!
Donc ça permet d'aller vers la cellule. Tac.
The Organon is already entering the high boat. I've got to hurry.
Ok, on va aller voir les autres. Là, touc, 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 touc. Ok, donc le panneau, le papier, la lettre. Je vais aller voir. Héros à toi, Deito. Je vais aller voir un truc. Aller voir Bozo.
Hey Bozo, since you canceled your therapy, I thought of an alternative. I can be your therapist.
Rufus.
Come on, it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna hold up a few flashcards. How hard can it be? Now, what do you see in this picture?
That's just a blob.
Oh, rubbish. That is... Oh, no, you're right. That really is a blob. Oh, rats. What do the therapist's cards look like again? No time for black... Who needs it? Everybody. If mine ain't too bad. Who needs everybody? Who everybody?
Ok, qu'est-ce que je peux...
A self-portrait. Yeah, yeah. At the moment, his ability to work, he's just lolling about, staring at... He might as well be a games writer. At the moment, he might as...
Ok, on va aller vers le salon. Il faut que je trouve un moyen de d'échanger des objets. Peut-être avec lui.
It's so exciting, right?
Ah, on va aller voir le thérapeute. Hop.
What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong. Now you're the crazy one.
I don't think you quite understand the point of this test.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy.
Oh my.
I need another...
What?
Can we...
You mean you... All right.
This time I'm gonna...
So.
Elysium.
Ouais.
Majestically enthroned, high above Deponia.
Well, we've already been through. Next pic. What do you see here?
A gorgeous...
So you really don't see...
But that is something completely different.
Yeah? Let's... What do you...
That's me.
So you really don't see...
But that is something...
Yeah? Right. If you prefer goofy...
But I only took...
In that there is... Maybe you should consult an... And please stay.
Ok, donc c'est toujours pas les bonnes réponses. On va les refaire.
Can we play that?
You mean you want to repeat the... All right.
This time I'm gonna...
So,
that's me.
well, we've already... Something next picture then? What do you... Huh, so you really...
But that is some...
Yeah. What do you...
Ah,
so you
but that is some...
Yeah. Right. If you prefer goofy...
But
in that... maybe you should consult an... And please stay away...
He looks grumpy.
Ok, donc là...
He already has a job, listening to people whining. For example, yeah, what was his name again?
D'accord, l'armoire on peut pas l'ouvrir tant qu'il nous dit pas oui. Faudrait que je voie ses réponses chaque fois que je lui demande au niveau des images.
Can we play that?
You mean you... All right.
This time I'm...
So...
Elysium.
Well, we... Something next... What do you...
So you really... But that is...
Yeah. Let... What do you...
I see.
So you really...
But that is...
Yeah. Right. If you prefer...
But I...
In that there is no... Maybe you should consult an... And please stay...
Ok, bon, c'est pas grave, on continuera ça la prochaine fois. Je réfléchirai d'ici là pour voir, on va les sauvegarder. Sauvegarder, on va écraser bien sûr. Hop, pareil pour lui. Donc là c'est un peu plus complexe parce qu'on a 3 Rufus à diriger. Donc 3 fois. Et en plus on doit échanger les objets, trouver un moyen d'échanger les objets. Donc là c'est un peu plus difficile. Allez, on va aller sur le menu principal. Hop. Donc là vous voyez il y a plusieurs jeux, comment dire, ici en bas, plusieurs point and click d'Aedalic. Donc Anaquest je crois que je l'ai, et les autres qui sont là, je les peut-être, sauf un, peut-être je les ai aussi. Donc je les ferai peut-être hein, si le stream ne s'arrête pas. Tiens, il y a des bonus. Ah oui, les bonus ça permet de voir astuces. Ok. Les paramètres. Copie d'écran. Échappe. D'accord. Nyctorinx à poil long. D'accord. Ah, c'est peut-être celui que j'ai vu. Vidéo, ça c'est les vidéos. Et il n'y a pas d'autres bonus? Pas d'autres bonus. Ok. Ok. Bon bah, on va quitter.